Hi everyone. So let's do December zodiac sign reading. I hope everyone is having a good day and is getting ready for Christmas, right? I see a rose. Whoever this reading is for, a rose might mean something for you. I see a rose. Rose is a very high vibrational flower. Whoever you are, you might feel a little bit lonely because I only see one rose, and sometimes when you're alone, you know, people feel lonely. So they want to say we can be alone but not lonely, right? So we need to figure out why we feel lonely. That's a trigger, okay? They also want to tell you a rose usually a very high vibrational flower. So I'm feeling that you are a very high vibrational soul. So usually high vibrational souls, they are kind of like pretty much more introverted. They always say the higher you go, the more lonely the journey is, right? It's kind of true in that sense, but they want me to remind you that they looking at you like the rose, which is very precious. I don't remember where I heard about a saying. There's roses that are without thorn in heaven. Okay, so rose has thorns, right? On earth, definitely, but rose in heaven doesn't have thorn. Okay. You know where I think of Little Prince, the story Little Prince and the Rose, right? Capricorn. The butterfly and the rose, and Capricorn. Okay, this is number 10. So a cycle complete. Butterfly because of the wings at the back of the Capricorn. I think you just recently got your wings. Not very long, okay? You came out from a healing period, or you came out from, I don't know, sort of like an underworld time, okay? Because the wings looking like still a little bit crinkle, okay? There's a little bit, it's not extended yet, so you haven't fly yet, but I feel like you are resting, kind of like a Four of Swords energy, you know, sleeping, resting, rejuvenating. Maybe you're taking a vacation, maybe something about the fish, or you need rejuvenation, you need some sort of resting time, okay? So don't push yourself too hard. Capricorn, you guys work very, very hard, all right? There's a longer and a brighter journey ahead, okay? Journey ahead. So something about fish. Sorry, I have to get back. I got message coming through. So as you see, my nose start stuffy. Apologize when I channel. Sometimes I get that. You came up from water. They say you came up from water. So I think you come up from diving into emotions, because waters are emotions. Something defeated you on an emotional level, okay? Prior to all this, that's why you went underground, and you went to review and reflect on in the darkness a little bit, kind of like a hermit mode, but you're coming back out. You're coming back out because you know there's always light at the end of the tunnel. Okay. You have so much trust and you never lose your faith. Again, the sentence saying, I don't know if there's such a sentence, but I always say, hope is where you want to go, right? Hope is where you want to be. Hope is what you want. Faith is going to get you there, right? The faith is the fuel to get you there. You never lose faith, Capricorn. And you just, the hardest time, you just go day by day, kind of like autopilot, but not, because you're high vibe, okay? I feel like Capricorn, you're high vibe, whoever I'm reading for. They keep telling me something about the fish. I don't know what that means. Fish, Christ energy, right? Christian has that fish symbol. Fish could also mean Pisces. Okay, maybe two fishes, two of cups or something like that. So the water and the fish might means, remember Page of Cups, there's like a fish inside the cup. So it's almost like maybe there was a friendship or a very small sprouting love or offer, emotional offer, or it's just unrequited or some sort. It wasn't like that. It wasn't what you wanted. But still, there's still this endearing type of energy. It's like, I feel like when you two are together, it's like, oh, this person really understood me, you know? And right before this reading, I read something about expectation, okay? I think one of the cards has expectations. Expectation, when we expect something, that's when we get disappointment, right? A lot of time, and we gave up, and we get very down, right? Very low vibe. But because the expectation usually are high and it's unrealistic, yeah. So it's not like we're not gonna have expectation, but instead of expectation, we should be coming from a grateful place, right? When we expect nothing, then everything that comes our way, if we didn't expect it, then everything is something for you to be grateful for. Correct? I hope I get that right. It was actually, I just saw it in one of the card. They want me to bring it to your attention, all right? Sorry, they want me to, yeah. Oh, at the bottom of that. What expectations do I have that are impossible to meet? All right. The expectations we have are mostly delusional and impossible to meet. We then experience disappointment with ourselves or with a relationship when they are not met. It's time to dissolve your expectations and replace them with gratitude. Be grateful. Capitalize to the words, okay? Be grateful. You are being summoned to more peace. Peace is home for our soul, and it is accompanied by trust. It comes when you surrender and focus only on what you can control. If you expect nothing and are grateful for everything, you will experience extreme fulfillment. So that's the thing. This is like a Stoicism teaching as well. If you're into Stoic, type of living or idea, philosophy. So you only control what you can control, right? What you can control. We don't control things that throw at us, right? But we control how we play. So we control how we react or not react to something. We control how we do things, how we think things out, how we not thinking about it. We have a choice. That's empowering, right? So I feel like Capricorn, this is a reminder, almost like to help you to be more stoic. Not sure why that is. Maybe I don't know. It's a you just came out from water. They keep telling me that. You might went through some purging recently. Okay, for sure. If it's a partnership or not even partnership, a page of cups is something that was small but endearing. You know, it's warm. It was warm and fuzzy feeling like a puppy love type of energy, right? Like this person bring me back to 16 type of energy. Yeah. And isn't that great that we could, I don't know how old you are, I don't know what age range, but isn't that great if you're in your 30 or 40 or 50, you could actually go back to feeling, to taste that 16 type of feelings. Yeah. It's actually a gift, right? Everything is a blessing almost, right? No, they say not almost, everything is a blessing. Just be thankful. That's kind of that's kind of harsh. Um, so they tell me about the Taurus card. I'm not sure why. Maybe you were dealing with a Taurus or heavy Taurus energy, King or Queen of Pentacles, and there's a Aquarius card as well. Okay, that's a 10. That's a 11. So maybe you have Aquarius or you have Taurus. I'm not sure. Okay. That might mean something for you. Um. Anyway, you know what? I'm gonna use the Millennium Thoth Tarot. For whatever reason, I'm in my Egyptian mode. I think recently we have a lot of soul retrieval, at least at my wavelength. I feel like many of us has a soul retrieval, and I explain it like we are piecing back the fragment of our soul from our past life, putting it back together and forming like a mirror so we could clearly see our authentic self even more clearer, right? It's clarity. It's like there's no more smoke and mirror type of energy. Everything is so clear. So, and the reason I choose this is because of Thoth, right? This deck has a lot of Egyptian symbol. And sacred geometry. So, let's see. Death. Yes, you came back. You came back from the underworld, okay? It's a transformation, the butterfly that I felt with the wings. Yes, this is for you to, this is for your DNA upgrade as well, okay? Something inside you, not just your body, not just your soul. It's your body that is changing as well. It's like law of attraction. If you get on the wavelength of law of attraction, you align, you can literally change your body. It takes a longer time, but it does help you. Maybe your eyes change, your hair change, your jaw might change, I don't know, the skin might change, okay? The shape of the body might change as well, okay? change to the better, of course. Nobody want to wish themselves to be uglier, right? And it's not uglier. It's like, that's harsh. Whoever this is, Capricorn, you're a very straightforward person, okay? Which is nice, you know? I like that. I have a Scorpio moon. I do have a Libra sun and a Virgo rising. But, so I'm most of the time logical, okay? But when I get deep, I get really deep. The death card, right? So I do understand that straightforward, the truth, okay? You're holding the sword of truth, and which is beautiful. You actually, you are someone that has so much bravery and courageous that you don't mind to use this sort of truth to step yourself, to step into your soul and your heart. If it's a truth, you will take it head on. This is a badass type of energy, okay? This is a that's why you're high vibe. That's why I see the rose, right? Yeah, there's even a Scorpio right here, a dark one, okay? A dark blue, okay? Very gothic type of energy as well. Something about four, because there's 1, 2, 3, 4. It's almost look like soul or spirit in there, okay? Maybe those are your guides. You might have a lot of guides, but the closest guides that you have, it could be it could be ancestor, it could be angels. It's just your most trusted four of them. They are like the four swords. You know how four swords, there's four swords around you. They protect you, supremely protected. That's the energy that I got. Yeah, again, they say high vibe. So this person, this death person actually look like it almost look like, this looks like a fish on top of the head, like a watery jellyfish type of on top of that. That immediately make me feel like high priestess energy. Okay, you're very connected. You're psychic, almost like you are psychic. Maybe the fish energy that I saw, it was because the fish swim in the water, and water is emotion, so you feel every single thing. But Capricorn, make sure sometimes I feel like you, because you feel so much, you don't even know what you're feeling. If it's a poison that's gonna poison you, or if it's a nurturing energy that's gonna nurture you. See, venom, they want to talk about venom, like a snake, okay? Venom could be made into treatment to cure some sort of disease, right? To be useful for people. But venom could also kill, yeah? So, we got to be very careful of what we say, yeah? Especially if you're very psychic, and you got to be careful what you say, because almost like I feel like you're like a magician type of energy. What you said comes to true. Okay, it comes true. You manifest it. You're very aligned, and you practicing law of attraction like on a daily basis. All right. Death, transformation. Something die and you feel a loss. Okay. The Hermit. Look at this. No, this is not no joke. Okay, you died, went into the hermit mode. Didn't I say you came out from the hermit mode? You went underworld and went into hermit mode, and you're gonna come back out. And notice these are all major arcanas. Okay, it's spiritual. Whatever this is, be grateful. Right? Be grateful, because this gave you a transformation, a level up on both your soul growth and your DNA up leveling. Sorry, yes. So it makes you think a lot, and it makes you feel a lot. Okay, it's the head and the heart. This is Virgo and Scorpio energy. I shit. Maybe you've been dealing with a Virgo and a Scorpio energy. But isn't that interesting? I mentioned about the stoic type of energy, stoicism. This person, they are like a hermit. They are a darker energy. It's not a very bad dark energy. It's very strong with strength, very powerful dark energy. They are enlightened though. They are pretty much probably a light worker. If you vibrate, you can attract who you vibrate the same, right? So Capricorn, I feel like either you are this person or you are attracting this person, this type of person, that are introvert, thinks a lot, but they feel so deep as well. All right, very attractive energy actually. It's almost like they are so balanced because they practice, because they understood law of attraction and they practice some sort of philosophy, like a stoic, okay? Very quiet type of energy. They don't talk much, but what they talk about are gold, okay? Solid gold. What they talk about could actually help you to be enlightened, okay? It almost gives you some guidance or resolution. They say resolution, okay? Some answer. Whoever this is, your friend or whoever it is, it's they're almost like a monk or a nun. Okay, this is that type of energy. You could be that person, but you could be encountered those persons. Almost like a spiritual guru type of energy, but they don't tell you that. Okay, they don't look at themselves like that. It's just they never compare to other people. Maybe Capricorn, you want to be like that, which is great, which is good, because you don't compete with other people. You don't have expectations. You just do your best, right? You just going through your human experience, because we are all here to learn lessons. That's all. Yeah. Beautiful. I like it. I really enjoy it, because these are major arcana. It's something that you need to encounter or you need to learn for this journey, so you don't have to come back and relearn it. Dang it. Look at this. Do I still need cards, Spirit? Didn't I say High Priestess energy with the fish? The Pisces energy? Yeah. So this very well might be you, okay? Or you encounter someone like that, all right? And again, it's an other major arcana. This, whatever this is that make you go underworld, the Tower moment or whatever. I don't feel there's a lot of Tower moment. You're widely awake. You saw what coming. You just went into this surrender mode, and you just say, hey, okay, if I have to be this Scorpio and I have to go through death again, I'll do it. You know, you just let go, and it actually help you. It actually make it easier, okay? Because understood, these are major arcana, which means universe needed you to take those lessons, okay? And you're willingly taking it. You're surrendering. I was gonna say, this deck, they want me to remind that this deck doesn't have kings. This deck have queens, right? I think I might be wrong, but hold on for 1 second. Yeah, this deck don't have knights and princes. They have princes, and then they have queens, I believe. Yeah, they have queens. The only king in this deck, it's the Emperor. Okay. So either you are the Emperor, which is a masculine energy. Okay, you could be a female, but you're very balanced, and how do I say, exerting this masculine energy. Okay, you are the king of all kingdoms. Okay, you got everything settled. Okay, either you are that, or you are a guy with an emperor vibe. Okay, um, or you know what I felt. They just told me there's only emperor now. There's only emperors. There's only emperors could come into your life. Okay, if this is a relationship reading, there's no other. You don't even deal with kings, and of course not prince or knight. Okay, prince and knights are offering and messages, delivering. Okay, delivering messages and offering, but you're not dealing with kings no more. You don't even see, they are not at your same level. You're like the empress now. You don't deal with kings. Okay, you only deal with emperor. Whoever you are, you actually leading other queens to turn into empress. All right, to transform. Okay, beautiful reading. Seven of Cups and the Hangman, and something on the bottom, Six of Wands. Okay. Illusion. Illusion. You know what's interesting? I just did a reading yesterday regarding ancient Egyptian past life lover and about the North Star and stuff. It was a very long reading, but in short, it actually, I mentioned something about coincidence. There is no coincidence. There is only the illusion of coincidence. Okay, that's from Alan Moore. Okay, and in the reading, I actually mentioned, I was thinking Alan Moore, but I said Alan Watts. And the funny thing is, the reason I say Alan Watts because he has a book, okay, talking about Tao, the philosophy of Tao, okay. And part of the book was talking about coincidence of opposites. So there is no coincidence. There is yin and yang. It's talking about the philosophy of Tao, okay, or Taoism, whatever you want to call. That there's the yin yang, right, the dark and the light, and it talk about how we can integrate and balance and embrace both the dark and the light. We cannot forget part of the one part of it. Okay, we cannot just focus on light. We cannot focus on dark. We are both. Okay, that's the masculine and the feminine energy within us. That we are both. When we ignore one part of them, we are in ignorance. Ignorance. Okay, so that's part of what that book was talking about. So there's no coincidence. There's just illusion of coincidence. Okay, you are super balanced. I think you already understood that. You could be famous. You could be winning something. It's victorious. Okay, victory. And isn't that interesting? There is of course, those Egyptian with the snake, the caduceus, right? Two caduceus. And there is also Phoenix head, okay, with the fire, and the blue lotus. All right. So you see through the illusion. The Hangman, I feel like you're enlightened once again. They say once again. It's almost like once again you went through the death. And you've learned, and no, not you learned. You already got the wisdom to deal with it, and you see through the illusions, okay? You know this was probably coming. First of all, you sense it. Second of all, you just went with it. You surrender to it because you know it was a lesson from universe. Okay. It doesn't mean there's no sadness. Okay. I just saw the Five of Cups on the bottom of the deck. It does have sadness, okay? But you also understood the traditional Five of Cups. You don't look at the spilled cup, right? You don't look at the cups that were fallen. You still, you know, you turn around and look at the two cups, okay? Too many? You fought hard. They say you fought very hard throughout your life, throughout your journey. At least throughout your spiritual awakening journey, like right after you awaken, the very big awakening, not the small one, the big, huge awakening. After that, it was quite a fight, okay? But you also got a lot of rewards and fulfillment. It's very fulfilling. Okay. Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn. The Lovers. Wow. Okay. Infinity symbol. Whoever it is, you have not met your Emperor yet, because this is the Emperor and the Empress. Remember I talked about there is no king in this deck, but there's Empress and there's a lot of queens. Okay, maybe you are building up your foundation. This I heard mother. Okay, you're very nurturing. If you have children, I'm not sure if you have children, but you are getting to a point that you will be the best mom. Okay. I mean, you are the Capricorn. Okay, practical. The eagle and the lion. The snake wrapping the egg around underneath. Okay. You know, that reminds me of the animal deck. Don't remember what that card is. You know what? I'm gonna get the Animal Spirit Guidebook. It's part of the very back portion. Cosmic Egg. It reminds me of this card, right? I was so concentrated on this one. It's almost exactly the same. Okay. So let's see what this message is. Oh, completion, harmony, the infinite within the finite. The infinite within the finite. I think it's finite. I'm not sure, sorry. The Cosmic Egg is the final card in the journey of the Animal Spirit deck. Okay, so you are you're coming to the final part, the light towards the tunnel. Okay, this is coming towards you. Okay, this ending, you're gonna meet your Emperor or your Empress. I strongly feel you are the Empress vibe, and you're gonna meet your Emperor. Okay. Whoever it is, this is strongly guided. It's universal. And Capricorn, remember the Taurus and the Aquarius card that we also talked about in the beginning. So remember these three signs. It might mean something for you. Okay. It represents the unfolding of cosmic consciousness. This state emerges after we have tread the path for quite some time. You treaded this path for quite some time, and it's coming together. Okay. And through self-effort and grace, we experience self-realization. This is that self-realization to go through all the lessons. Okay. This is the reward. A sense of contentment and oneness spontaneously arises within us, and the veils of our self-limiting beliefs are lifted. When the essence of the cosmic egg has not been activated, we may feel as if we will never get there, or that we travel alone. Remember I talked about when you go higher, sometimes you feel lonelier. Yeah. Disconnected from others, even if our encounter with this card is brief, appearing as a momentary glimmer or flash of interconnectedness. Its potent energy stays with us. The cosmic egg is a remedy for the fragmentation of modern life. It's through the power of this card that we are reminded of the cosmic contract written at the beginning. Whew, that is beautiful. We hold on to life and life holds on to us. The journey is complete, but it does not end. This is the seventh chakra, okay? So you basically mastered the lower sixth chakra. This is your crown chakra. You are wide open and wide aligned, okay? Wide open. You understand compassion for all, unconditional love. You remember it says you understand life. This is the Ankh, right? Ankh. You could look at it. There's a snake in here as well. Okay, so snake might mean something for you. There is a snake over here as well. Okay. This is life. This is death. Okay, that's what I see this card as. You understood the key of life. The Ankh is actually the key of life. Okay, I'm telling you, I feel a lot of Egyptian energy in my prior readings as well, but they are very long, so not a lot of people want to watch it. But if you're interested, which I felt very strongly, you might be interested. You might want to go watch that one, but they're over an hour long, so I don't know if you have time because Capricorn, you work very hard, okay? But it's worth watching, I think. You understand the light and the dark part of yourself. Basically, your lessons are complete. Your journey is complete, and this is what you're gonna get. Your Emperor, right? Since we get this deck, maybe there's some more messages. I keep seeing Scorpio. I don't know why I see Scorpio. They keep bringing me back to this one. Okay. You know what's interesting in ancient Egyptian goddess, with the snake head. Okay. Sometimes they put Scorpio and snake. Those are representing the snake goddess. Okay, she who loves silence. All right. I'm telling you, either you are very very quiet, very little words, or that person is. Okay. You guys don't need words. There's 3 cards, but I don't feel it. I don't feel them. I'm going to show you, but I'm going to put it back later because I feel it a little bit, but I'm not sure. All right. This is the Buffalo. This is the Taurus card that I saw in the prior. I'm not sure if buffalo is also, remember Native American. I know this is not a white buffalo, but remember the story about the white buffalo. It's a lot of abundance and a lot of luck. You know, it's a very strong force. Very not forceful person, okay? Very this is the person you're gonna meet. Very it's gonna shock you how strong they are, okay? This is the King of Pentacle. I mean, you are the Queen of Pentacle, they are the King of Pentacle. They are resilient, okay? They are perseverance and resilient, okay? Nightingale, I think this could mean you are calling them in. I see this as a full moon, okay? Somebody see it as an earth or whatever, but I see it as a full moon. I feel like they might be an air sign and an earth sign, okay? Something about talking, the voice or sound or music that they do or you do. I feel like maybe you are singing a song that only they understand, and they're coming towards this, all right? The mouse, fear, okay, fear. This is immediately, I feel fear, okay? Something rotten and old. Do not let the past ghost haunt you, okay? So I'm gonna put that back because I'm not so sure about those cards, but maybe you know what that means. See, they want me to say something about the Phoenix, okay, right here. It's interesting, I have my channel named Phoenix.Empress. You know, I have a Chinese background, so Phoenix are feminine energy. It's the Empress of ancient China. Traditionally, they are represented by Phoenix, okay? But the Dragon Emperor, right? So the Emperor, it's the dragon. So in here, it means the Dragon Emperor and the Phoenix Empress are going back together, okay? Not me, but all the Phoenix Empress that watch my channel, which probably not a lot, because it's a pretty new channel. I'm trying to grow it, but we'll see. A lot of wisdom. This is like the Virgo card. Also the King and Queen of Swords, okay? So this is the Virgo card with the wisdom. But this is like the Hermit, but with the air quality in it. Okay. Very decisive, very clear. Owl, nocturnal, okay? Again, it goes back to Death card. This might be an air sign, but with a Scorpio energy. Okay, this person. I'm... hey, that's what channeling is, right? So that's a confirmation. That's what channeling is. This is talking about sensitivity, okay? So I'm not sure if you... I'm pretty sure you're very connected, okay? Because you know that was the lessons before you could get this reward, okay? It's coming to fruition. This is a rainbow color. This egg is a rainbow color, okay? And we talked about this. They just want to double confirm you're gonna get that, okay? It's the end of the journey. Congratulations, okay? Congratulations. Your Emperor or your Empress are ready. Okay. They aren't ready. You aren't ready too. Okay. A lot of time we think we are, but we're not. Now you are. Okay. So take rest. It's done. The journey is done deal. It's already resolved itself. Okay. The wheel is already turning. That's just... There's like 5 cards over there. Nothing. Nothing. You know what's funny? I keep seeing 222. Okay, I keep seeing 222, and there's only 2 cards. All right, then I'll leave it right there. I want to give you a closing card because you deserve it. Simply is me trying to support you throughout your very last leg right here, congratulating you. Okay, you deserve it. This was a tough journey. Okay, let me tell you, this cannot be not tough when you get the Death card and the Hermit together. Okay, this was one fucking lonely journey. Excuse my language. I hope you don't mind, but I do have a little potty mouth sometimes, so excuse my language. It's love. True love and fidelity. It's there. It's final coming together finally. Okay, you pass all your tests. You learn all your lessons. The end of the journey. The seer. Follow your intuition. You are the high priestess, right? Let me tell you, this person, whoever this is, this true love, they are also very intuitive. Okay. Something about purple. Something about purple. She's in purple color. It could be a she. It could be a he. We don't know. Okay, soulmates, deep bond soulmates are just soulmates. Your sister could be one. Your brother could be one. Your family member could be one, right? Remember, no expectation. Only be thankful, right? Be grateful that you meet this person, okay? They want me to alliterate. I don't even use that word. I probably used that word wrongly. Anyway, yeah, I probably used that word wrongly. Anyway, they want me to talk about, okay, love, true love. I just mentioned to some of my viewer yesterday or today, don't remember. Love is the same type of love. Okay, love is just an energy. Okay, so romantic love, and brotherly sisters love, family love. It's your love for your son or daughter, your pets, your parents. It's still love. It's still energy, right? So universe love us is still love. We love universe is still love. We have compassion for other people, loving other people unconditionally. That is still love. So I always say love is the 5th element. When you master all 4 other elements, now you found the 5th element, okay, which is really love, true love, unconditional love, okay? For whoever this person is coming into your life or you're going to meet, you just love them. You do. You want them to be good. You care for them. You nurture them. You love them. And they do the same for you, okay? I see a golden heart. Well, I see a golden heart, okay? It's like a golden heart on the sleeve type of energy, okay? This could be your partner. It could be your husband, wife. It could be, it's a partnership, a soul partnership, okay? An emperor and an empress. Very, very looking like it's definitely marriage, okay? So if it's a female and a male, that's or if your sexual orientation it's male or female, that's fine with me. I support you guys. It might be because it's a rainbow color egg as well, okay? This is This is just love. This is pure love. Okay, unconditional love. Okay. Okay, so that's all the message that I have for you, Capricorn. I wish you like it and enjoy it. Congratulations again. This is the end of the journey. You can get your reward very soon. So take care and stay tuned. Oh, please click like and subscribe if you could. Thank you for your support. I appreciate it. Okay, bye.